Good morning. Good morning, Banjo. And good morning to everybody. This is Lord Conqueror's Empire Plays Banjo Kazooie Part 5. So, picking up where we left off, I got 9. I'm gonna get this up this hill real quick. Okay, I got 9 out of 10 at Bubble Group Swamp, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday. 8 out of 10? Uh-oh. What did I miss? Either way, I'm going to dedicate an episode to going back and picking up everything I missed. Musical notes are definitely going to be a goal because those are really tedious to collect, especially after you leave a level and come back. So, for now, we're going to proceed to the, excuse me, 5th level, I hope, which should be Gobi's Desert? Or Freezezy Peak. I think it's the Peak. I have no idea, but I will get to that right away. Right into the adventure. Jumping into it. Take that. I'm gonna go back here. Grab these. If you're like speed running and you have to unlock this level, because I've only seen like one speed run of this, but it seems like this wasn't too big of an issue. But you can actually walk over here through the piranhas, come up to this part right here, and just if you have Kazooie out, you can stand on this. Oh, it does not work anymore. Oh no, I remember doing this as a kid all the time. Oh no, piranhas on my giblets. Okay, whew, we're good. Alright. Let's see, what are you? I don't remember this. Talk about instant return. Apologize for the coughing. I think I might be coming down with something. Update that as it goes. But for now, we're going to continue with doing what we've been doing. Boom! Freezezy's Peak is also a level I'm going to have to come back to, I think. Yes, I will, because there is a jigsaw puzzle that practically requires the running shoes, which you get in the desert. So, I am not pushing that button again. When Tootie is a big ol' lump, I've just the frock to hide her rump. Ha 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 ha! Oh, Gruntilda, you charming witch. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Yes, I am. Weird giblets. For the life of me, cannot remember who started saying giblets that I picked up on. I want to say it was someone in Team 4-Star, but at the same time, I don't know. That's a tough one. I think, what's over here? Oh, it's you. I should probably pay attention to those because there's no way I'm going to remember stuff in time for the quiz show. Okay. Go over here. They did a really good job on just scattering stuff around in this game. Like the most semi-discrete locations. Like, you know, you can get red feathers over there, but there's only like... Come to think of it, I don't think there's any flying spots inside. No, there's one flying spot inside of Gruntilda's lair, if I remember correctly. That's a tough one. So we're gonna go ahead and get that Jiggy we unlocked yesterday. Flawless. Whee! Uh-oh. Don't get me, Mr. Fishy Man. Ah! Should I jump here? Dodge this asshole. Yes, you're just so terrifying, aren't you? Okay, let's see here. We're doing down there. I think there's actually another door over here. Oh, there is another door over here. can't believe I missed that. What's wrong with you, John? Okay, so these are the boots to get over into the Gobi Desert level. I'll show that off in a second, but there is hot sand in replacement of piranha-infested water for this level. I believe in Freezezy's Peak, it's frozen water. They try and add an environmental hazard to future levels, so you need the boots still. But yeah, basically you gotta trek through there, otherwise these little sand eels will be like, yo, don't do that. Only we sand eels can survive in here. Well, how about some survival tips? Grab that. Oh, where is the next... Oh, next Mumbo's hut is actually in the next level. And then... there's only 2 more after that, and then we're gonna have to say goodbye to our good friend Mumbo. There's something in this room, I don't remember what it is. Oh, there's 2 doors here. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, I can't see what's behind door number 1. Silly me. Grunty's legs and stomach thins. Goodbye to all those double chins. Anyway, what do I have to do here? Okay. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Give me some eggs. Yeah, this is one of the rooms where you need the flight pad in. Actually, I remember something now. Oh no, I need the other one to do it. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Ah! You fiend! Ah! Oh, what's going on? There we go. That was embarrassing. How do you break these? Do I get something late? Cannot remember how to break these webs. Come to think of it, it might actually be a pickup later, or a switch to flip. Oh, the little snowman over here. Oh no. Really hard to figure out where you're going on that one just because of the pure white background. Oh, oh no. There we go. Go back here. Oh yeah, and Banjo likes to drift on snow. Oh, okay. So now I remember, this, like, it doesn't get rid of the webs. Oh, I'm really stumped on this one. Now let us do this. This is one of my, definitely my top 3 favorite levels. It's definitely one of the more difficult ones and tedious because the notes are spread out really far and few in between. On top of that, some of the jigsaw puzzles can be a little tricky to get. But it's not too bad. And these guys, I believe there's 2 jigsaw puzzles in this hut. And one of them I need those running shoes because they have to beat their dad in a bobsled race before he decides to go back home and take care of his kids. Parents, am I right? There we go. My favorite part right here. Whee! Oh yeah, here's our father right here. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Well, I can't. Oh, that's right. I can't remember what to do now. Whee! Best part of the level right there. And there's these snowman guys. They're just so devious. Oh, watch out. Yeah, 11 minutes. We're already on our way. I think we need 5 more tokens for the next Mumbo hut. 4 more tokens for the next Mumbo hut. Okay, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. I love the noises. Whee! Oh yeah, a lot of flying in this level. Get ready for that. And of course, the best move in the game. How could I forget about this? Time for some aerial action with my devastating beak bomb attack. Beak bomb's I mostly use it as a way to just get around quickly while flying. It can be dangerous because if you hit a wall or any solid object that isn't an enemy while beak bombing, you will take damage. And you will lose like a decent amount of height. So if you're close to the ground, you're gonna drop, but if you're high up, you'll stay where you are. Okay, if I fly through this, it starts something, so I don't want to do that just yet. But I can do this. Yeah, I found that one out by accident as a kid. Dive down here. Woo! Watch out for those AA turrets. Oh man, I thought I could swoop down and grab it. At least I skipped the animation. It's cold. Wow, thanks, Mr. Ice Cube. You know, you were pretty cool and all, but now you're kind of a dick. Not now. Later. Alright. It's so cold in here. Okay, so we're gonna have to get that transformation first. I'm gonna have to take care of these dinguses throwing snowballs at me. I think they're honestly like they're super easy to evade. They throw where you are, not where you're going, per se. But they can be pretty fiendish if you're not paying attention. God, I love this level. I always felt like I was going up a roller coaster here. Yeah, I'm going up a roller coaster. There's a Jinjo over there. What's up, buddy? Alright, gonna come over here. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Alright, 2 off to a good start. Get off to a better start here once I collect this present here. I love their sound effects. Now, if you're super skilled, you can do something like this. Okay, so it's supposed to be a jigsaw puzzle that appears up here. I forgot how to get to it. Also, most nerve-wracking musical notes you'll ever pick up. Ow, not my brightest idea. Go overhead and pick up that Jinjo. Oh, yes! Okay. Just assume by default that's always what I'm trying to do. Okay, so now... let's go help out my little favorite characters in the game here. Oh, I wonder if I can remember that cheat code for the ice key. So I always learned that using Kazooie's head as like an aiming reticule really helps. I'm gonna take care of these guys first though. So, actually, if I leave the, I'm trying to remember if they respawn or not. If I go into like Mumbo's hut or the Christmas tree or something. Ooh, let's remember to grab that. Whee! Sweet. Alright. Oh, there's that puzzle piece. I'm actually going to worry about that later. For now, I'm going to go grab that honeycomb piece. Now I'm gonna have to... Oh, actually, I think I remember where the second honeycomb piece is here. Now we're gonna help out these guys. We're the Twinkles! Protect us from the Twinkly Munchers! The Twinkly Munchers. I wanna throw that at somebody as a legitimate insult. Just be like, you are a twinkly muncher. No, stop that. These are my little friends. No! They're just children, damn it. Also, why would you want to eat these things? They're glass, for God's sake. And those don't really look like glass-eating teeth. Just saying. Okay, that should be good. I gotta escort this little guy all the way through. Go, little man, go! Oh, that was close, but we made it. Be a star and you'll find your reward. Okay. I thought there was 2 puzzle pieces over here, but this is actually like a 4-parter, so I gotta come over here real quick. They don't directly tell you what's going on, but this is like the checkpointy part here. I don't think I'm on a timer after I do this. After this is just climbing the Christmas tree. So I have to do it 3 times. That was a 1-timer thing. Silly me. Everything worth having is in 3s. Chocolate bars. Sex. Jigsaw puzzles. Big one right there. I can't think of anything else good in 3s. Oh no! Yeah, this one's really hard. There we go. And by the way, Merry Christmas, everyone. I know it's the middle of, or the beginning of November here, but just because I'm not going to get a chance to play this part again on Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a good one. Ah, termites! Oh, present. Ah, not my brightest move. Yeah, take that, nerd. Fiending for those musical notes. Get up there. Should be red feathers here. Eggs and my prize. And if you're super daredevil, you can do stuff like this. Alright, so how many is that? Only 3. Got a way to go here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the witch switch. Oh, there's like 2 races. Let's see. I'm trying to think of all the stuff I need as the animal in this one. Banjo, the water's too cold. Only icicles can live in there. Sentient icicles. Oh, you thought it was safe. I guess that's 2 I can get. He's just like, oh, use my fat ass to block your way. His little den there has some secrets in there, so once I make friends with him as a walrus, he'll submit. He'll submit to the whims of Lord Conqueror. No, that's not a thing. I thought that was a thing. Hold on. No, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. Ah! Ooh, Mumbo skull. Okay, so I have presents for the kids. It's another jigsaw puzzle waiting to happen. There should be a pair of boots around here, if I remember correctly. Ooh. Ah. This Mumbo gives me a way to get back. There's another Jinjo in here. And music notes. Mumbo, you've been holding out on me, bro. There's 2 more. I think one of them is inside the walrus den, which I'm about to actually go do right now. I'm a walrus. Freaking love these animal animations. He's just like, almost there. It's got a little bouncing noise with it too. I imagine when Nintendo made this game, they're like, we want a sound for everything. I want a sound for when the player goes to take a shit. Like, he pauses the game and it's just, I don't know, there's actually a talking toilet in this game later on. Maybe he comes in and just starts spitting some raps or something while you're in the bathroom. I think that'd be pretty cool. I forgot how slow the walrus is too. Doesn't have mad drifting skills like the... it actually has perfect traction on the snow, as you can imagine walruses do. But he doesn't have the mad drifts that the crocodile has. I'm trying. Oh, he also doesn't have an attack either. Oh, he doesn't have an attack. That means that's bad. Ah! You fiend! I'm just a walrus. Maybe he's jealous of my shorts. My walrus shorts. What's up, dude? I bet you're jealous of my shorts. Wow, another walrus. Take this, but watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. I'll be sure to do that. Come back later with a serrated edge knife. That's kind of dark. I think later on the walrus stops being racist and he's like, oh yeah, you can, let's have a race, bear. I'll give you another jigsaw puzzle. Over here. And there's my second honeycomb piece. Which means in the next level, which I'm pretty sure I know where both of those are, I'll have another set of life. Woohoo! And that means I will be at... It means I'll have more life than I did when I beat this game originally as a kid. That's right, I had this much health when I beat the game, and I didn't have it doubled when I fought Gruntilda. That was a really hard fight. I think it took me a few hours to beat that boss. Oh, and later on, when I come back here as a bear, I'm going to show you guys a little secret on the other side of that Jinjo there. And then I'm going to try and unlock that secret. I'm not sure if it lets me do it yet. I think it's after you complete the second level, you can start punching in those codes. Okay, onward. Ooh, I forgot to grab that one while I was up there. Ah, jeez. What else can I do with a walrus? Got that one. I'm pretty sure I can have a race with that guy later. The walrus guy. I'm gonna go back to Banjo for now, until I can remember what else I have to do as walrus. Also, this is like really slow. Ooh, wear some boots as a walrus. Come on, I'll be the sexiest looking walrus on the street. Change me back, Mumbo. I'm tired of having these giant teeth. They only get me wet. Oh, fun fact, in the Banjo Kazooie, Mumbo can transform you, but sometimes you can actually play as Mumbo. And he's got the really fun zappy stick. Oh man, endless fun with that. So we're gonna head back up to the top of the snowman again. Did I ever get that Jiggy at the top? Did I get Jiggy with it at the top? I can't believe I actually just did that. I remember when I was a kid, my cousin told me that the Jinjos were Banjo's cousins. And I mean, that's totally not true, but it's just fun the things that kids tell each other for the sake of entertainment. Did I get that one up there? Oh, we're about to find out. I did not. We're going for another swoop. Here we go. Oh, no. Okay, we got this. We got this. Coming in, feathers hot. Feathers hot. Yes. And that's how you clear mad distance with the push of a button. Whee! Yeah! Did he just throw it up out of the top of his head? Banjo's like, okay, see ya. No, that's what it is. You race the polar bear twice. One is the walrus, once is Banjo. And that means I know exactly where the last jigsaw pieces are. I just have to worry about finding the rest of those musical notes. How many do I have right now? 96. I'm close. Here you go. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Sorry your dad's a deadbeat. Merry Christmas. I'm only doing this for your mom. Actually, that might be fucked up because I don't think these kids have a mom. Yes, that's right, Kazooie. Right back to you. Oh, no, it's like those snowmen don't respawn until you leave the level, which is something I'm glad for. Okay, so one of these I can't get right now. I need the boots or the shoes. So now I'm doing on health. Ah, sweet. Hey, what's up, Jackhole? Yeah, I'm in your home. Eek, the bear, that's right, the bear, and he's gonna, like, I'm gonna mark my territory all over your crystals here. It's my cave now. So, fun fact, and as a kid, I only ever dreamed about finding this. This is the ice key. And I'm not gonna look up the codes until, like, the very end, but if I remember correctly, the code for this one, you go to that place I mentioned back in the second episode, in Treasure Trove Cove, and you type in "now you see an ice key," which you can have for free. And if you do it correctly, you get a little cutscene that shows this ice barrier disappearing, and you can go grab the ice key. The ice key is used in the second game. Very interesting aspect they added. And it gives you a special little creature that you give to Wumba, who's basically the female Mumbo Jumbo, and she turns Kazooie into a dragon. And it's not as cool as you think. Like, you're not gonna ride on him like Game of Thrones or something, but he has like a short-range flamethrower that's basically useless because when you use it, enemies run away from you. So it's like I don't know if it's an instant kill or if it's a lot of damage, but enemies flee from it and it makes it a little inconvenient. But it's still pretty cool seeing Kazooie as a dragon. I mean, come on. I got a dragon in my backpack. What do you have, kid? Give me your lunch money. Oh no! Ah! That was my bad. Wrong button. You okay, Kazooie? Oh, wait, hold up. I think I remember the guys now. Yeah, there he is. And that means that the last two are both the sled races. I might actually do one attempt as without the running shoes, like I did with Mr. Vile, because I think I remember beating it, like barely beating it as a kid without the running shoes. So I'm gonna take one shot at it and see how I do, because he does pick up and lose speed. Because when you put the running shoes on, it's not even a fair race anymore. Like you leave them in the dust. I think without it's possible. So we're gonna find out very soon. I would love to sit down and talk to the programmers and the music directors of this game, or the people that did the music, because I have so many questions for them. I'm not a programmer myself. I've worked with RPG Maker and Smile Game Builder. I can work RPG Maker like the back of my hand as long as you're not asking me to script anything. And oh, there's the last musical notes. And the Smile Game Builder is like RPG Maker easy mode, so. Except in 3D too, which is a bonus. What's up, dude? Don't mind, I'm just gonna slide over here. Let Bottles finish talking, and then, hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Hop on the sled if you do! Trying to, can't get my fat ass up, there we go. Great, now all you need to do is steer your sled through the red slalom gates. Beat me to the end, got it? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this is probably one of the funner races in the game. Oh, Bogey, your spirit is unyielding. Yeah, I'm digging that uphill sledding, dude. Seriously. Turn off your cheat codes. Fucking Game Shark using bitch, motherfucker. Whee! Come on, Bogey, keep up. Leaving you my snow dust. Oh no. Okay, good. That was an awesome recovery. I was really worried about that. So if I remember correctly, he can actually slip up on you at the very end and pass you up. So I'm going to try and do what I can to avoid that. I'm pretty sure he's programmed to pick up and lose speed as time goes on. Yeah, there we go. I find it funny how he picks up speed on uphill ramps, but loses it going downhill. Which means big speed boost for you up here, Bogey. Oh! Eat my dust, you polar bear shit. Yeah, I'm too fast for you. I'm Mr. Walrus. Alright. And that's number 9. Oh, fun fact I just remembered. It happened to me once here. I think it's like if I remember correctly, it's like a percentage of a chance of happening. But you talk to Mumbo, and he's like, oh, I've been working on a new spell that'll turn you into a dinosaur or a T-Rex. Wouldn't that be cool? And then you're like, yeah, let's do it. So he transforms you, and you turn into a washing machine. The funny thing is, the washing machine is actually a, there's like a little secret thing in your house. When I do the whole go back to get stuff episode, I'll show that off. But you complete a series of puzzles, and if you beat all of them within a time limit, you talk to Mumbo, and he'll turn you into a washing machine, like legit. And you still have like your same hitbox and all of your attacks and everything, but you're just running around as a washing machine. It's great. But the T-Rex reference is actually when he tries it, he turns you into the washing machine. He'll turn you right back, and then he says, "Oh, sorry, it didn't work. Maybe it will in the next game." In the next game, he actually can turn you into a T-Rex, and if I remember correctly, based on the size of his hut, because something changes the size, you can be a giant T-Rex or a small one. But I think the small one is like the most needed to get into like small gaps and stuff. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. As with all bridges. Alright, we're gonna give this... Okay, we're gonna give this one a shot. See if he leaves me in the dust. I feel like he's gonna leave me in the dust, damn it! Let's do it, Bogey. Run through the red slalom gates and try to beat me to the end. You kind of remind me of a walrus I just raced, but... Potato, potato. Oh, yeah! Okay, that's not happening. My memory is obviously clearly foggy if I thought I could ever beat him. Oh, good. This is too easy. I'm giving up. Eat a dick, Bogey. Oh, buddy, try again. A to race or B to back. I'm gonna back out for now until I can face you on an equal plane, you cheating asshole. Okay, so what do we have here? We are 100, 100, 9 of 10, 2 of 2. Sounds good to me. Everyone, thank you again for joining me for Banjo Kazooie. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and keep up with all your local content. But as become kind of a tradition, I'm gonna do a little special thing here. Oh! Alright. Alright. I would like to remind everyone to always shoot for the stars. Have a great day. And enjoy the rest of your time here!